Hello everybody, this is ZigZagZog coming to you from somewhere in this world. We're back to continue our playthrough of XCom 2 War of the Chosen, featuring that amazing long War of the Chosen mod. Ahead of us we have a jailbreak. We've got to get a chance to free some captured rebels and pick ourselves up some rookies while we're at it too, to add to the team. So let's see if we can't get down there and make this Operation Hammer Storm a success. There is a sit rep that kind of works against us from at least normal situations. Vigilance, the aliens are on high alert, making it harder for XCOM to catch them unawares. Their detection radii are larger, and it's also a very large map. So I guess I'm expecting longer range of detection, and I'm guessing it's going to be easier for them to detect us. So I'm kind of thinking once we get going and the firefight starts, we may see ourselves prone to some extra yellow alert, pain in the rear end shots. But anyway, here's the team going out on this, and we got Din, Gravedigger, Barta as our skirmisher, you, Splinter, Takeda as our shinobi, his bondmate Tommy Pokemon Hertz is along. We got the K-15 Bullpup along, which is the mag version of that weapon, and Tommy Pokemon Hertz has the mag rifle for his multiple shots along with those AP rounds, so he should be able to do a world of hurt for us. Toshi, Illusionist, Manawa has a laser rifle along as our specialist. Clancy, Chief Wiggums, no special guns. He is a leader though, so we have that benefit from him, and he should have rapid deployment, so that'll be a little boost from him. And we have one of our first rookies to be infiltrated, but after the data tap, it's now our second rookie to see action in the field as far as psyops go. So looks like fun. I do need to rename rookie 3. I'm not taking the time right now to do it. I'll have to do it before she goes out. Before he goes out again. Anyone interested in this rookie, let me know. Otherwise, I will be naming them as we go along. I'm just in a rush to try and get these episodes recorded, at least right at the moment, because I'm going to be out of town for a few days, and I don't want to leave any gaps in the recording. So we'll skip the naming for next time on this particular mission. Let's just get down there and make this happen. All right, Operation Hammer Storm is taking us to another Advent security ward, this time in Townsville, down in New Australia. Let's go. All right, looks like our prison is over in that direction. Let's get a sense of where our exit zone is now.
We all move in stealth.
Wow, back where we started, but just on a different top of a building. Wow. So we got a long way to go. We're gonna have to hustle to get this thing done. Yeah, it shows like it's a really good timer, but you know, reinforcements do start dropping before that timer's up. So we do have a bit of a rush ahead of us. You, Takeda, even with that improved zone of theirs to find out where we are, we're going to still lead off with you. I'm not a fan of vigilance, but what are you going to do? Sometimes you got to deal with tough situations. And it does not appear like we see anybody right off the bat. I'm going to go ahead and push up some corner cover here and see what we can see.
Moving out. Enemy patrol on the move.
Okay, the bad news is that is a drone that could easily wander into us and easily blow our cover. So that's tough. And look at how far it can detect. Talk about vigilance. Talk about improved vision. They have got it. I think what we're going to do is push forward with some more of us. Let's see, Toshi, we'll get you into a position, so obviously you're going to be ready for us to help with that drone if we need it.
I'm almost there.
And Clancy, we can bring you in the second row here. Thinking Din Barta, I kind of want to have you
Advancing
available in the front row in case we get a chance to flank for hit and run. And Tommy, we're keeping you right there. No Overwatch. So let's hope it doesn't wander our way. And it wanders our way. Gosh, diggity doggone it. I don't need you Takeda exposed, but he is. We now have no sneaky power on this mission. Ooh, and we did some damage on Blade Storm. This is going to be one easy drone to take care of, if you want my opinion. So what we're going to do is find out if we have... let's see, this is the building we want to get to. So we're going to keep moving with that in mind, with you, Takeda. We're going to get you over here. There's an open door right here. So odds are, I'd say by moving you up here, now that you're exposed, I want to find out if we got another pod right away, right now, as we're moving, before everybody else has moved. So we have the best chance to react.
On the way.
And if they didn't hear that screaming, they need to clean the wax out of their ears. I think what we might do, just because if we're going to have anybody in the distance, so we can move you up to here, Clancy Wiggums, let you take a shot.
Let's roll.
An old-fashioned shot with your little old weapon here, hoping that it'll get through the armor to take out the drone. Let's find out. And you did your job. That leaves, just in case we find some more action as we're moving forward,
As you order.
that leaves us with some better weapons to potentially shoot. I think we're just going to do blue moves now. Technically, we're getting semi-close to the target building over here. And actually, it is a separate building than this one right here. So I don't necessarily need to go in it. But I might want to go up it. But nah, the second story is not convenient to where I am. I don't want to run way over there. So we'll probably just keep going forward to the building we need to get to. Now that I'm looking at the setup here. Let's just keep moving forward. Toshi.
As you command.
And we got Pokemon back here. Needs to finish it off. And unfortunately, I'm gonna move you. You won't be on Overwatch, Tommy.
Solid copy.
Let's Overwatch with everybody else.
Attacking on
Scanning.
blocks.
Stay put.
We got another drone trying to sneak up on us. But it doesn't seem to be quite active. Somehow, even with their enlarged zones, they did not manage to see us. Let's move you up here, you Takeda.
Absolutely. Got some admin.
There we go.
Here.
We just discovered a priest and a few others. Gunner, priest, and it's not letting me scroll up yet to see this last guy. There, now we're free. So let's go see. Oh, he disappeared. So there is one more guy up around that tree. There's only one. Let's see, gunner. Oh, it's another gunner. It's a double gunner. Double gunner pod along with the priest. So wow, wowzer. And that priest is. They're all. Let's face it. They're all in good cover. They are all in good cover. I could. Obviously I have a slash out here, but I don't have. The farther gunner is an advent gunner, the close gunner is an advent heavy gunner, so that's the difference. We can get a good slash on the heavy gunner, probably not able to do all the damage. Let's see if anybody has any specialties here. Soulfire does guaranteed psionic damage to an organic enemy. Insanity, debilitating telepathic attack that can inflict different negative conditions, including mental control of the target, and mind merge. So I'm kind of thinking, I don't know if we're strong enough to really do a lot of mental control yet, but we may try up a little soul fire right off the bat. I wonder if I want to move you a little bit closer. Of course, everywhere we've got in our range of moving closer is half cover, other than where you is, pretty much. Din Barta, I don't think there's any way. Is there any way to get you up high with a grapple? There is. It would allow us to go up here for free, and we'd be able to move over to get that flank over here on the gunner. And I'm thinking that's probably what we're going to do. Then it would allow me to not be close enough for any kind of flesh. It would allow teamwork, and who is our bond mate? That's Tommy Pokemon back here. It would allow, if you're stuck here, you can give him an extra move. Once again, get farther forward, but not necessarily much better. And by moving in that direction, yeah, Toshi, any move over here brings that drone into the action. How far forward can Clancy Wiggums get? We gotta think. Who do we got a lot of guys here just out of range. What I may have to do is back off on some of these and make them run into our own Overwatch. Is that maybe the way we need to play this? We'll try a little I think we're going to try just to start learning these abilities and seeing how powerful they are on our low-level Psi-Ops. We're going to try a little Soul Fire here to do some guaranteed psionic damage to this guy. Ignores cover and armor. Says it can do 4 to 6 damage. Easily then, potentially, I can grapple up Gravedigger. It's just that having him in the line of fire does not necessarily bode well. We'll see. We have some other options there. So let's do the Soul Fire first.
Tu mente es tu debilidad.
All right, what did we do for our damage? Did we do more than we may have done? We did the full 6. So you are amazing. You are awesome right now. Din, we're gonna burn our grapple. We're gonna hope nobody's up on this roof, because that's where I want to take you.
A useful aid.
Okay, no new surprises yet. We can get the flank. We can get the flank on, it says here, more than 1. So if we can take out the gunner, that would still leave us another potential flank shot on what would appear to be the priest. So let's get this done.
Moving.
We're going to get our first try for our new upgraded weapon, and let's see how it goes. 100% shot there, 90% on the follow-up is what it's telling us. And the heavy gunner is down. That allows us to continue shooting here. Unfortunately, 4 to 8 damage. It's not, and even with our best shot, it's not going to kill for us. And that's not bad though. If we had a way, if we had some way that we could do this, if we get up here, I'm willing to take a shot with a basic weapon just to try and get him into stasis. And going here, we could do that at pretty damn close range, but it's not excuse me, we'd have to do it from where we are, and it's not a good chance. Here I'm getting excited as if he has run and gun. But no, Zigzag, calm down. We're not there yet. What we can look at is if we got up here, I don't think we have a way to get a grenade that far. Let's just get a look at how far the grenade could go now. And if we were able to get up a little bit farther, might we be able to do it? Yeah, actually, to take this cover, that's that little bit farther that we might be able to get. Unfortunately, it does leave us flanked against this guy, so I would still need an answer against the gunner in the rear. So maybe what we got to do is we're going to bring you up here. Can we not see the gunner? We can go here and get in his flank for a walk fire. We could potentially do a command if we needed him farther, or to get him moved out of the way after he tries his walk fire. So let's do this. And then we're going to hope that grenade can get the priest and reach him and put him in stasis. So let's give this a shot.
On my way.
It's only 50%, so the walk fire only gets it up to 80. Let's give it a go. Ah, not successful. Not successful. We did 5 damage. All we need is a graze. So are we confident enough that we can get that graze with Toshi? And Toshi, you do have a laser rifle. Now it says here you would be able to see him. Let's do this first. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna move since we're already flanked potentially. I'm gonna move up here with the hope that a grenade from us is gonna be able to reach that priest.
Yeah, I'll give it a shot. I mean, it's my job, right?
And even then, technically, it's not a guarantee, but we're gonna give it a try. Oh! Gosh darn it, that's about as close as you can get and not make it. Oh, it did drop him to stasis. Okay, stasis is okay for the moment. Stasis is okay for the moment. Toshi, we now need to get you up here and go for a graze. Since I'm curious, let's take a peek at this. Video feed. I don't know what that one is. It doesn't sound like one I'm going to do anyway, but let's... Sometimes I'm just curious about these descriptions. Soldier vision increased by 2 for 3 turns. Well, that's nothing worth trying right now. As we didn't think, I just wanted to know what that little teaser couple words meant. We're going to come up here to try for the graze shot. It is a laser weapon, so it does help our aim a little bit, even though it's going to be a tough shot, especially to get a graze this way. But we gotta try, otherwise we're getting hit. And we didn't make it, so I still have a chance. We still have a good chance of getting hit. So it's one of 2 things. I can throw the flashbang over here to get this guy. And we're going to try the flashbang.
You watching?
Because with only 1 tick of health, I'm not counting on his aim being amazing as a flashbanged individual. He's back from stasis. We got to worry about him. He's going to drop us into stasis. Unfortunately, that was a higher than you would have liked shot at 34%, but we survived it. Now, we have more options. Now, we have lots more options. As far as inside the building, is there a wall in between here? No, we get a nice flank shot with you, Pokemon, and I think that's the shot we're going to take because you have the mag rifle, and if we hit him, he won't be stasising.
Absolutely.
And the priest is down. So everything's quiet at the moment. Unfortunately, the stasis will be here for a little while. We're going to have to move on the gunner. And I'm thinking, can you get up here far enough to see the gunner? You can. We got a cooldown there. We're going to try a little insanity. What does that do exactly again? Debilitating telepathic attack that can inflict different negative conditions, including control the target. Well, I don't really need control the target. We just need to hit this guy and take him out. I'm thinking what we'll do. I'm a little nervous about running up here into the unknown because we only have 5 of the 7 accounted for because we know there's a drone over here. So that means there's a pot of 2. So maybe that's not the biggest threat in the world. Let's just come up here and flesh. We'll do it from this position.
That's right.
And we got the goods, an elite expanded magazine.
Asset secure.
And that's all good news for us. That's all good news. Clancy, Chief Wiggums, you can get up here and into cover to pick up the loot.
How cool is this?
What'd we get? And another elite expanded magazine. I'm like seeing some of this elite kind of stuff.
I like it a lot.
It would appear the path forward is somewhat clear.
Venga, vamos, vamos.
And Toshi. We're going to keep following up in this pattern. I will keep you, however, so we have somebody on Overwatch, and I think that's it. So let's Overwatch.
Is there nothing else?
And good stasis has ended. And there's the other 2.
What are you looking at?
We got a hit. We at least got a hit. We're gonna need all the help we need. All the help we can get on the mech. And he's running away. Oh, he's running high is what he's doing. That's what you call yellow alert Overwatch. So it is a 3-person pod. So that's 7 active, along with that drone that hasn't moved into us yet. So what is this guy in the back? Another Advent gunner. We do have flesh available here if we can come up with an answer for the gunner. And then the mech is a wild card back here because we really don't have an answer for the mech. So the answer for the mech, technically... Who's on Overwatch? You can see him up here. Oh, coming to the edge. You can see him. Well, is the mech technically not flankable? The Grenadier, by coming up here, is flankable. So the mech is someone who's not flankable, even though probably because he doesn't he doesn't get cover. So I guess that's just the way it works. We can get you up here without running Overwatch. I think if we hit, it counts as a hit and run on this guy. I hope, or since it's not showing as an official flank, maybe it doesn't. Din Barta, let's go get an indication. We can also then potentially run up here. We got the use of another grenade. We also have, since these are organic targets down below, we have a flashbang that could potentially get shot out there. And if I move forward, I really should be able to pick them both up. So that's probably our play there. So Din Barta, we're going to give you a shot. And we will not be able to see with any proper movement. We're not going to be able to get in position to remote control or hack or try anything on the mech. So Din Barta, it's all up to you as far as the mech is concerned. Let's hope this counts as a hit and run shot so you get two oh, we got a free reload. Let's do that first. Just in case you do
Reloading
get
ammunition.
the hit and run.
I will move.
95%. Unfortunately, we do we have a way to deal with some armor from anyone else? I don't think so. And I don't think anybody is left that necessarily has a flashbang. And that is negative. Do you have a way to move up? You can definitely get a lot farther forward. I don't think you'd be in range of this guy anyway. Yeah, I don't think you'd be able to move forward anyway. So your play has got to be moving forward, say here, so we don't deal with, and then hoping by placing a flashbang in here, I can pick both these guys up. Let's go find out about the flashbang and make that move right now so we know what we're dealing with.
Yeah, I'll give it a shot. I mean, it's my job, right?
Okay, looks like we can pick them both up. That's good. Let's do our rapid deployment. Okay, disoriented on both them. Let's just take a peek. We'll just take a peek at the grenade, see if we can get it far enough on the roof. And yeah, it didn't look like it would when we looked at it before, and now we know for sure it will not. What we can try, I cannot get up here for flesh, so I truly do not have a way to deal with that mech. And I don't have a place I can get you vision on a blue move in any way, shape, or form, Toshi, to give us some help on the mech. So I guess as far as anyone down here is concerned, let's not group up against the mech. The mech can run pretty far. He can probably get off the building to flank anybody if we move up this far over. We would have to move to a location like this, which, well, what can I say? We do have Soulfire available, and I think what we're going to do is keep you right in the position you are, and go with a little Soulfire. Oh, we can see that guy too? Since he's closer, and we could flesh him, let's do Soulfire on the gunner.
Mi mente es mi arma.
And we dropped him. Just like that. We dropped him. I am loving our Psy Troopers right now. That's all I can say. I am absolutely loving the Psy Troopers. You, Takeda, we're going with Flesh to finish off the Advent Grenadier. We did that job.
That's how it's done.
Hyperreactive pupils, not bad. I think I have a ranger or two that could use that. Now we've got you. We need a reload, and then I'm probably going to move you into full cover just so you can overwatch against that mech moving around on us. That makes me a little nervous. So let's get the free reload.
Reloaded.
That way I can move you up to this full cover.
Not a problem.
Get you in better range for an overwatch, and you're in position. Toshi, I probably want to reorient you also if we can find ourselves some good full cover that we can overwatch from. And full cover that's close and nearby is a little on the skimpy side. Well, we're going to get back to Din Barta. We never did get moving with his shots on the mech. Let's see if we can do some damage here.
We must destroy their armor.
Yeah, we got started. And we did 4, so we even in spite of that armor, we got 4 damage. And it looks like it did not count. Yeah, it did not count as an activation for the hit and run. So we got to remember that. Unless it's actually a flank from somebody in cover, the hit and run does not take place. Now, Toshi, we got to get you in a position of cover. And actually, we're going to bring you here for that position of cover and put you on Overwatch.
As you wish.
And then, do we have anyone else? Clancy, Chief Wiggums. It would be nice to get you into full cover, but then I'm also feeling a little exposed for you, Takeda. He can jump down here. So do we dare keep you in the half cover? Choices, 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 choices. Gotta make up my mind, gotta make up my mind, gotta make up my mind here. I think we're just gonna give you another Overwatch shot, even though you're only in half cover, just because there's a chance that that mech could come down and try to flank you, Takeda. Or he may just shoot at us in half cover up at Gravedigger, which almost I'd rather take that shot over here with all the ablative we have. So let's just Overwatch and see what happens.
Is suicide.
On Overwatch.
Hold your positions.
And he's coming down. He's coming out for you. Nope. We took him down. Way. I love the mag weapons already. I'm not expecting single hits to dive through the armor like that, but you did have AP ammo. Now it's time to get going. We're down to 19 turned. Reinforcements are still green, but we've got potentially 2 more enemies out there. We know one of, if there's a full 9, one of them is a drone. So let's get moving. We do have you, Toshi. Let's have you get over into position over here so we can unlock the prisoners. Now, how is our entry? I guess we got to go through this door is probably the best way to go. So we're going to bring you up here.
Going.
And I think what we're going to work on doing, how is the access to the roof? Not everybody has grappling hooks, you know, Din Barta. We're going to come over here and get ready to get on the roof with you, Chief Wiggums. You can help our retreat, our recover. You can pick up that loot on your way. Din Barta, we're going to bring you over to this side.
Yes, Commander.
Keep you overwatching up here.
Watch
And
order
then
confirmed.
you, Takeda. I don't think we're gonna. Well, let's peek you in here on a blue move. Make sure the room's clear. How about that?
Not a problem.
I figured it would be, but you know, it doesn't hurt. Doesn't hurt to check things out now and then. We'll pop you back over here by the door. And Pokemon, we're gonna get you hauling buns to try and get you. No, actually, we'll keep you down on the ground level because we know there's a drone over there somewhere.
Heading
Park
out.
you this way. And our PSYOP. Maybe I get you on the roof,
Affirmativo.
part of the retreat with our released prisoners. And let's see what else. So you're the only one left, Pokemon. Let's overwatch everybody you can.
Affirmative. Covering now.
All right. Toshi, let's get in here and do the hack.
Is that all?
Small intel cache 82%, small intel cache 92%. Well, guess which one I'm a doing? This one right here.
Okay.
92%. Begin the hack. That's the way to do it.
Completed.
Okay, the program. I got to remember to turn off the take pictures mode, so it doesn't go through this process every time. That's a Samad in action up here, and I need to turn off that function to take those pictures right off the bat like that. Who have we got next? Clancy, Wiggums. We get you to the base.
Let's
Pick
roll.
up the loot. We get you climbing
Hey, I like it.
all the way to
I like
the top.
it a lot.
Let's get our prisoners running, and we'll get them running as far as they can. A lot of prisoners, I'm telling you, a lot of prisoners. I'm gonna bring you over to the corner den,
Echo as ordered.
and you'll be able to overwatch from there. You, Takeda, let's get you running up the backside also.
On the move.
We're just going to keep you right there. And I think everybody... No, we got to get our PSYOP up near the top. And I just want to see, is that cover? Yes, it is.
Ya me ocupo.
We got one more prisoner. How far can you run also to the top? I think everybody else that's left, we're going to smart overwatch.
I am watching.
Got it covered.
We got we're safe. Look out. All right, flawless. We like it. And there was only 8 enemies, so it was only that lone drone, and he knew what was good for him to stay to stay activated. Good job. We can kind of see everybody. I think didn't Barta. Why don't we just see if we can spin you just a tiny bit? There we go. Now we can see Toshi full on. Hello there. Hello. Funny little thing there.
Even now, our enemy lurks in the shadows, plotting to destroy all we have built, to return us to the chaos of the old world. Only together can we oppose them. United in the Elder's love for us, we shall prevail, no matter the cost.
All right, Operation Hammer Storm. We hammered open those jail doors and we got everybody out of there. We stormed on out of there. So good job, everybody.
We really put a hurt on the aliens this time, Commander.
Yeah, we got a
They won't
promotion.
forget it.
Got a promotion out of it with Clancy Chief Wiggums. So congratulations there. And only one kill from our initiate here, so I don't think you're going to get promoted and ready for some more side training. But good overall mission for everybody. We got our 10 intel from the hack on the door, and we picked up some nice things here. 2 elite expanded magazines. Clip is increased by 3. Those are really cool. The implant confers plus 10 aim for your next shot with your primary weapon after a shot misses. Usually nice to do on a 2-shot kind of a person. Perhaps a ranger, perhaps a Barta kind of thing. And depth perception, which may or may not be something we sell unless I feel I can use it on perhaps a sniper. New soldier acquired. We're going to have, I think, 3 new ones. There's 2. And there's 3. It is later on. It's not one of the starting team. But if you're interested, we got rookies. We got PSY-Ops that need naming. I'm just going to have to go on a naming spree of my own here if nobody else wants in on this playthrough. So what I'm going to do at this point is we got one more mission out there. Let's just go check the timer on it. And it's down here in New Australia, 94%. Let's just scan to get to it. And we'll get that last mission done.
It was your intention to aggravate me further by seeking the aid of those traitorous dogs. Then you have succeeded.
Alright, so we're going to scan up there, and then we're going to set up for this one. Because we're looking at Strength 5, which is doable. I'm not expecting it to go any higher than this right now. Mainly because Vigilance is only 2. So if anything, it's going to keep falling, and even if it never falls, Strength 5 is okay for me. Strength 5 is okay. So let's scan over here till that next mission's up. And I think that's the next mission that's up. And there it is. We're going to extract a VIP over here. We got 7 to 9 going over here to get ourselves a new Grenadier plus some intel. It's a concealed start. And this is the team going out. We'll introduce them a little more specifically next time. Hope you enjoyed today's mission. We're heading toward a big one coming up in New Chile. But in the meantime, we got this last mission to take care of with this VIP. And hope you're looking forward to it as much as I am. This is ZigZagZog signing off from somewhere in this world. I want to thank you so much for watching. And I hope to see you next time as we try to keep this thing moving.